ever since I moved to the US, there is one situation that keeps happening to me. And it looks like I keep attracting homeless drama. Sometimes I feel like I should put like a GoPro on my forehead so I can record it. And obviously I'm joking right now, but I keep ending up in the middle of the situations that are super awkward and really weird, and I don't know how to behave. So I thought that I'll share with you a few of my stories, and you can tell me, is it me or has something like this happened to you as well? So one of the first stories happened in Whole Foods, in my local grocery shop here in the north of Minneapolis. I was just standing in the line, minding my own business, having multiple conversations in my own head, like I always do. And the person behind me looked a little bit like unstable. He took a step forward, and I just immediately felt like he was way too close to me. So I instinctively just took a step forward and a little bit to the side as well. And I think, I lived in Scandinavia for quite some time now, and I think that I really value my own space. So it wasn't personal. Like, I would have done it regardless of who was standing behind me. But apparently the guy took it as an offense because in no time he just started to yell at me and also to the shop assistant that he doesn't want to stand behind me and accuse me of being racist and rude. And then everyone just started to stare at me, and I felt extremely ashamed. And eventually he was like asked to leave the store, but I felt horrible because it looks like I made him feel judged, and obviously that wasn't my intention. Do you think that I've done something wrong there? Well, another story happened probably within the first week when I moved here. I was trying to look for an ATM on a Saturday. And back then, I still didn't know that in Minnesota, and I think in general in the US, nobody goes downtown. Apparently, after COVID, a lot of people are still boycotting the return to the office. So downtowns are ghost towns. And they're mainly either homeless people or people that have drug abuse issue that stay and hang out in that area. And obviously I was new. I had no clue about it. So I just blindly followed my Google Maps, trying to find an open ATM. It turned out that most of them were closed, and I was like about to give up on the search when one of this woman approached me. And yes, she looked homeless, but she also seemed really kind. She said that she can show me where the ATM is if I buy her some food. And for me, it was like, sounds like a great deal, right? I'll get to withdraw my cash. She'll get something to eat. It's a win-win. So of course I agreed. And then we started to walk towards the store where the ATM was located in. And I realized that she didn't really follow me inside. She stayed outside. And then I realized why. Because as soon as I entered, the shop manager and the shop assistant approached me and said that I am not allowed to withdraw money in that store. And the reason for it is because this woman was apparently causing issues in the past, and she's banned from the store, and I am not allowed to support her neither with food nor financially, and I cannot withdraw the money. And he said that I should stay still, and he's gonna call the police. So I was like, what the hell have I done wrong again? And apparently it was for my own safety, because the shop manager said that she used to be quite aggressive towards people. So I was escorted by the police through the back door so I can go home safely. Yeah. On my first week here, can you imagine? And that's not even the last thing, because I just came back from New Orleans and I was walking on the street hand in hand with my friend, and suddenly this homeless looking woman pushed me on the side, and then she stopped and she yelled that I walked into her and I should apologize to her. And then even though people that were standing nearby, she said that it was the other way around. But at that point, I just didn't really want to argue. I just apologized and I said, you go your way, I go my way. So please tell me why this keeps happening to me. Do I have something on my face? Is it my body language? I've been and I visited to many places. I've been to many countries. I lived in many different countries, but I never really experienced this homelessness in such intense way anywhere else. So this is a very new thing to me. I don't know how to act. And I thought that maybe you could share your perspective. How should I approach this situation and still not be considered cold or insensitive, but at the same time not be a pushover? Because, I'm getting to the point when I start to feel a little bit unsafe. So I would love to hear your side of this type of stories. Has this happened to you? What do you think? Let's have a dialogue. I would really use your help. That will be it for today. Thanks so much for listening.